were having this conversation with Angel about how we as women also find that disrespectful. You go to a drinking place and it's just the three of us. Same scenario. You, me, Antoinette. And Tula and Noah, we order drinks, and immediately a JC or a moto comes per table. Now watch the order, the guy will have to go and consult. Before, were we just not ordering our own drinks? No, but mind more what the
Just because the guy is there, we assume now.
Yes. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We have our own money.
Yeah.
So I feel like assumption here,
And since we're focusing on the money aspect of things, right? So to the guys, right? So the question, the post was, pure intentions, yada yada yada, brokenness, finesse, right? Have you ever? Because I'm assuming, not even I'm assuming, that you guys are not broke right now, anymore.
Continue to assume.
No.
You are not where you want to be. Just like
I ain't been broke in a minute.
I'm just saying
Don't
you are
get
not
offended.
broke. There's income in your life now. It's not like you've got options now.
Well,
But at a time
the
when
income must come out.
But at a time when you were not financially
There.
did you ever approach a girl or a woman and say, these are my intentions, but financially right now, I'm not okay. And she was like, excuse me, sorry. So, did you, okay.
Did you get rejected for being broke?
Buddha, me, there's one point that just changed my life, and I've never forgotten that day. I was chilling with close friends of mine. I was in college, just about to leave college. And so I was chilling with a friend of mine. I had very good female friends. I was chilling with one of them and her sisters. And so they were talking about their other sister who's getting married and whatnot. So you know how we ask, something. And I said, I don't remember what I said, but I said some stuff like, oh no, how is she, this and that. And then the sisters, almost as if in unison, said that, Jesse, you don't have money, where are you going to take her? That was point number one. It stuck, it really hurt. Then actually a year later, I was on the Copper Belt with my mom. And my mom is one of the most honest people.
Sorry.
And so, chilling with her in the whip, driving this, there's a chick who I was kind of hitting on. She was seated in the back. And there, my mom is in the car. And then, you know, I think we are trying to show to my hints at your mom. You know, this and that, girls, that. Then my mom was like, problem ba Jesse ama tumba ya liturika. Those two strikes for me were more than enough to know, to say that if you don't have coin, as a man, you don't have currency.
Okay.
And without currency, a lot of doors are closed for you. Even the doors which you genuinely want to take this woman into. And that's the thing. As a man, personally, it's not the experience with every other man I know, or for every other man, but I saw my dad create an environment that was enabling for my mom. He said, look, your mom doesn't have to worry about where she's staying, where this and that. The opportunities are going to come because of the environment that I've created. And so for me, that's always been at the top of my mind. What sort of environment
Are you
creating?
Is it the sort of environment, because I personally believe a woman should not touch her salary, but that's my thing, you know what I mean? I'm not imposing it on other men. She should not touch her salary. She should touch it to what she feels she should use it
I can
for.
see the face.
That's financial illiteracy, number one. How are we not compounding money here? How are you separating? That's how you run poor and end up in
Because I believe, look, if you are both working 9 to 5s, right? At what point are you going to build a business that is sustaining for the family? So I'm like, say, look, if I'm grinding 9 to 5 and I'm paying all this stuff, why don't you start putting your money away and we start making a plan towards which the family is going to benefit, and at the end of the day you can spend more time with the kids, you can spend more time preparing for me, at least, you know, when I come back from, and it makes more sense from the point of view that, say, you've got ultimately time.
Okay.
And we can plan a retirement. You know what I mean?
So
right?
that's for you.
The most literal step.
Yeah, that's for you.
me.
Then now
That's
for us
you.
as ladies, right?
That's you.
So he said what
That's
what
you.
sort of like propelled him to be like, okay, like obviously women, is if a guy approaches you with the pure intentions and yada yada, but doesn't have money, and we are the more independent generation as compared to our mothers, grandmothers, great grandmothers. We moved out when we were 18 or 21 after uni, graduated, having our own place. Is it okay for us, even though he wants to take care of my heart, but you know his pockets are, you know,
Don't like this.
are you still going to accept him?
No.
He takes care of your heart.
No.
Potential.
Listen, like everything that you said is really, really nice. Okay? Like it sounds nice. Like I'm gonna read about it, I'm gonna watch the movie, I'll probably even add it to my Pinterest. But you know, on the real, I'm either looking for somebody to match my energy or elevate my energy. And Moto actually brought this out. He said you seek what you lack in yourself in the people, in the next person. And for myself, I'm not motivated. I need motivation. You know what I mean?
I need some more money.
Basically, like make a shit ton of money. Like not, and I'm not, and you see, I can say this.
Financially, you build together, or financially, you are.
Yes.
Okay.
So for me, it's not even about like the potential can be potential, but you need to. It can be in the
Before it becomes a song, you just be watching people dancing.
So for me, I think.
Happy has a once upon a time again.
Once upon a time.
Who is it this time?
Oh wow. So
I feel like I potentiated a guy.
oh, you potential him.
We were both working. And we came up with a plan because we would order stuff online for ourselves. And people started asking me. So, in that instance, what we did was put money together. That's a lie. He put money together. So, our thing was, I find the market, he puts the money together. Because I had people, I had people coming to me, this guy, listen, I know a guy. You know, and I helped him in that way. This guy was still living with his mom. He was 30.
Damn.
Not like that.
Okay.
He was taking
Kevin
care
Hart
of the mom
moment.
in the family home.
Okay.
Yes. Dad passed and he was the only, you know.
He was the head of the house.
Yes.
There's so many stories like that. Yeah.
He was the head of the house.
Yeah.
So he had to take care of mom and Shaniko. Me, I started pushing him because of my own pure intention.
I'm pushing it.
Because
Let's throw your mom out this house.
No, I got tired of sneaking around and I helped this guy. Okay.
No,
Let's
boo
find
boo,
the
I can't
house.
be out the window.
This is the rent. Oh, pictures. View the house. Oh, now you can move it. You understand? I helped him out with the DSTV, with what? For me, it wasn't even, I'm spending so much. I was thinking with this and not with this. You know?
So you see,
Looking back, I named my fucking ex-DP. But still, Fiaripo, I didn't go back for my shit. I have pride.
you're like, listen.
Yeah.
it's
Pure
it's
intention.
No.
No, but you see, I also feel like that's problematic because when you said you are thinking with your heart and not with your mind, but love is not irrational.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
No.
For me, I feel like it's not pride if you don't go back for those things. I don't think it was pride. You have a good heart.
The intentions you don't get them back. No.
You're not one of those. I even want the shirt that I bought for you on your birthday.
Are you going to? Okay, I was going to say something very. It's fine. I'm not gonna say it. No, I can't. And on that note, it's about time that we said it. Nah, I ain't gonna say it.
Okay. Wow.
I'm a man of God. So
Okay, say it in a better way. That's the better way.
Say it in 10 seconds.
That's what she said. Okay, so
Say it in 10 seconds.
Say it.
what? No.
In a way more appropriate to.
You're summing this up.
All right.
Okay.
So
I want. Oh,
you
Oh, summing this
cannot
up.
get back the things you have given, including
sex.
water from the body. You can't get it back. You've given it. That's it. You
Sex.
know what I'm saying?
You can't get back the sex of
Yes.
sex.
Yes. Oh
If
my
you sex
God.
someone, you can't
And
unsex.
sex them.
If you
Anyway.
intercourse someone, you can't unintercourse. If you
We
fantastic,
get it, we
you
get
are
it.
just
We
fantastic.
understand.
You
We
Coca-Cola
all
stick,
took
eh?
biology.
Yeah.
We took biology.
All of us,
We get
yeah.
it.
I wanted to hear 10 in 10 seconds,
There's
like how
just
can
one
you
word we've
just
missed
like
out here, yeah.
in 10 seconds, Abigail.
Coca-Cola.
Abigail
10
is about to
seconds.
say, it's just like
She's about to say.
like what's the
Your summary.
summary?
your
summary.
You can take quick 10 second summary.
Basically, a man with more man. It's harder to say no. Okay.
But what if you, this might take a whole
Yes,
different
no, no,
trajectory.
like
But I wanted to quickly bring it up.
Yeah.
Quickly.
Because if you say a man with more money, right? Stability. There are women who've dated men with money, right? And that they can see that that didn't pan out well, right?
Yeah.
For example,
Ever heard?
my one of my exes, her ex was a dude
Rich.
who owned an oil mine in Germany. And then
Lord.
just look at the way look at that.
Why you gonna leave there?
Just look at that. But you see,
But listen.
because she had been through that, right? By the time she was coming to date me, and then she even like so you've been
know, I
you've been
like
going
guys
steady with
who are
someone,
down
going
to
steady with
earth.
someone, right? And then after some time she says, "Oh no, my ex, this and that." I'm like, nigga,
What you leave her for?
Should I fire?
connect him to me. Shit. But my point simply being, then you come to find like, oh, women after for some women after they experience financial stability, they start looking for a different type of.
Exactly, and you see, and I feel like yes, and this is,
dates the garden boy. Okay.
there you go.
Wow.
So like,
But yes.
I feel like what like the stability itself is different because there's the pure intention aspect, but then they say that love won't feed you, right? So where's the
But you see,
no,
that's
no,
what
no,
I'm
no,
saying.
yeah. So, but then there's also the financial aspect of it, and then you can have the financial aspect without the emotional. That's not stability. It's security.
So, having been in a relationship where the nigga was not financially stable, no matter how much I pushed, I said, listen, you got this, you can do this. Yes, even you felt the potential. I did what I'm about to do. The wheels have gone up now. Right now. Yeah, so now I feel like it differs from person to person. For me, after I got a bit of what financial stability was like, and I knew how to manage my finances on my own, I said, do I really need a man with money like that? No.
To
However,
build.
I need a man who is willing to work as hard as I am also
need a
working.
man
too.
to work,
So matching my
work.
energy.
I
Don't
need a
come, don't be a lazy bum. Well, don't come into my life
For 10 seconds. Okay.
and be a lazy bum and expect me to cater to your physical, your financial, mental needs, and all of that.
Yeah.
So match my
Match my put.
Moro. Juja.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
10 seconds. How can you wrap it up? I know it's gonna go over 10 seconds, but
He said wrap it up.
Financial stability, guys. You want to one safe. You know, it's everybody. You know, you need to be doing something in your life for you to feel Ubuntu. You know what I mean? You have to be doing something. If you're not doing anything, you pick up anything. You know? That's it.
I'm passionate about something. Now it's nice to put it them guys. No, we have a vision. The guys are in the right direction. Yes, sir. Okay. I was thinking, because I can propose.
Chongo, let's start review man and can have my secrets. Let's start review my secrets.
So I personally, I totally agree, because I'm a staunch believer in a man carrying the responsibility of provision. I believe, I believe through and through, as a man, like there's just no excuses.
No excuses.
Because we, and I don't know how I sound when I say this, but we are designed to be the more consistent as far as our even physique is concerned. You know what I mean?
Well,
we don't break down once a month. We don't break down when it comes to labor and whatnot. And so because of that, like, I just believe, like, look.
Don't judge him. Don't judge him.
Hey.
The toxic feminist in me.
It was like
Hey,
launching
but-
and
but-
ready to jump.
Hey, look, you have, my point simply being, as a guy, you have no excuse. You have no excuse. You have to provide through and through. And with that in place, with that in mind, pretty much when it comes to the whole
you will end up being because you will end up being so arrogant, providing for people who can provide for themselves. That's arrogance. You cannot assume that I need to provide for you when they can provide for themselves. What if they want to provide for you? Wala umfashani.
Look. No. I'm not saying it from a place of arrogance, right? Okay. And that's why I said.
Don't look at arrogance from the way you are, Yeah, no, what I'm just saying is, it's like.
Ignorance.
No, not ignorance. It's condescending at the very same time. To assume that kuchita provide for you. Provide for. Who said
The point is that when you take someone, you are in the business of pursuits.
Do not also put yourself in roles with responsibilities that you cannot fulfill. That's where we men fail. That's where we men fail. Because we assume responsibilities that we have no knowledge about.
Because that you are failing when you are not doing this.
This is where you bring your
All right.
national trip.
Oh wow.
He doesn't understand why I have to send out e-wallet. I want to explain that the e-wallet responsibility falls on you.
And that would be all from BBC News. So this has been hard talk with this has been hard talk.
1, 2, 3.
Say it.
Valanda say it, but she didn't conclude.
Which camera?
Okay.
1,
So
3, 2, 1. Say it.
Yes. So ahead.
I think for me, this is how I'm gonna say it. I think for me, it goes back to preference and just upbringing as well. It's what you were taught. So I feel like these lessons differ from person to person, okay? Jesse was saying he does not allow his woman to touch her money for anything else, he's got it covered. Moto, on the other hand, just doesn't want that. So for me, it's more on this side. This is a man who can use his resources to take care of a man. So yeah, kill me or don't, Moto, but I don't agree with you. So I said it. So yeah, for me, a man must be able to take care of a woman, whatever that means to him. So I'll wait for my e-wallet.
So in that sense, I agree with Moto because I feel like the responsibility or the ownership to be just based, all the responsibility being given to a man is quite unfair, because we live in a time where financial independence, financial literacy, financial capabilities have been almost streamlined, even though the gender pay is the gender gap in pay is a whole other conversation. I still feel that there is room for women to step up and contribute. Equally is stretching it, but effectively or efficiently, in however way they feel you and your partner agree to, you and your partners, liberals. So that's that. But I do have to say, what is your preference? Do you want to be taken care of, or do you want to take care of the person that you're with, or do you want to meet halfway and be financially independent together as a unit or independently?